smoke south of the field.
Jesus Christ.
They're saying it's going to be possible plane crash, plane landed on top of the building. Possibly from like waste management area.
Holy cow, dude, that's bad.
Holy
A couple guard units at 47 are going to be approaching a very large area on fire.
What are you doing? Get the f out of the way! Back up! Back up! God damn, man.
Looks like the majority of the fire is going to be at this recycling facility here at 7001 Great Lane. We're going to need law enforcement to shut down Great Lane.
Radio 38, I'm at Great Lane, traffic shut down here.
Dude, what the heck? Move out of the way!
You need to stop any railroad traffic in that area too.
We say a lot of people at Stooges were trying to get out of here, so keep a hole open for them. We're going to push them towards outer loop.
Chief 2, for information, officers advising airfield is closed at this time.
Jesus Christ.
The EMS at Great Lane at Stooges had that subject extremely burned in the back of the truck here.
Yeah.
Yes, is evacuating all the
Okay, I'm flatbed pickup.
Okay, we're going to try to push everybody this way, okay?
To me, initiate a medical post. I've got casualties being brought to me.
You guys got this? I'm going to run around back.
It starts with a massive plume of black smoke rising over the city. Within moments, first responders realize this is no ordinary fire. Cargo aircraft has gone down in a crowded industrial zone, and what waits ahead is pure chaos. Explosions, trapped civilians burning fuel tanks, and officers racing against time to stop a disaster from spreading even further.
I'm gonna go get some gloves.
Do me a favor, just go back inside, guys. There's all kinds of debris around here.
I am going in this.
Okay. Good luck, bro. Do me a favor, try to work your way that way and just get out of the area.
Hey, stay away from those wires.
I don't know.
It's Rescue 46. I'm currently out of water, but I'm being supplied by Guard Rescue 68. At this time, I'm back up to a quarter of a tank now. Okay, make sure we're using phone. 620, let me get out of loop, shut down.
What happened?
All the way.
Officers will eventually obtain footage caught by a dash cam on the same street. There are several never-before-seen angles we will soon witness in this video. Officers soon discover numerous factors that make this explosion an absolute worst-case scenario.
Is he talking to you? That's good, though. Okay.
Get out of here.
Okay, he is all the way down at the very end. I think it's where it's at. They're trying to get this road down so he can come this way, okay? Once he makes it to you, if he does, find a way out, okay? There's people that are still trapped, but they can't get through because the flames are right in the middle.
How are we going to get out?
So they're putting fire out right now.
I'm trying to figure out where these cars are coming from because they need to get out. They're probably pushing them out of these bitches to the next road over. Fire says somebody in a red hoodie said there's people in that trailer in there that they need to know because they're making it. I can't find it.
LMPD or Retro Safe advised they are going to emerge Fire 5 and Event 1 for fire operations.
There's a plane down right on Great Lane, Stooges. Somebody's burned bad. That's all I know for right now.
Go back inside, please.
Well, we're from UPS Security. We're over here trying to figure out if it's UPS plane or not.
Okay. I know you're from UPS, but this is all going to probably be a giant scene. Yeah. And regardless of where you work, they're going to make you leave. Yeah.
Yeah, if EMS comes down Great Lane, it's a pretty good shot. They can get around that. Coming your way right now, you said.
I think it's all this propane thing.
Or the plane hit off the truck.
Watch debris!
Watch out, Bob! Charge it!
Yeah, all of them. They're all going to go up.
Where's your car at?
Over there, I
Okay,
can go.
yeah. Let's.
Please don't push.
No, it's okay. Let's please get out of here.
1731.
Everybody gone. Let's go.
Yes, airplane crashed at the airport.
Shut it down and get out. Just go all the way back there. We got this. We can't let you move. We don't want people to start blowing up. I need you. Keep going back. Sorry.
I'm back in Iraq. Flash, see, nothing.
Plane crashes can cause large explosions, but the size and duration of this fire is unusual. Officers and firefighters did not yet know the UPS cargo plane was departing for Hawaii, a roughly 4,400-mile, 10-hour flight, meaning the MD-11 was likely carrying nearly a full fuel load of over 330,000 pounds. The situation was made worse when the aircraft crashed onto a fuel recycling center, whose owner later told officers what materials were stored on site.
1,000 gallons of number 2 fuel oil. The diesel fuel, the number 2 off-road diesel fuel, I had about 6,000 gallons of it. Roughly around 74,000 gallons of processed number 4 fuel oil, black oil, motor oil that's been dried out, basic is all it is. A whole bunch of bad oil, probably 147,000 gallons mixed with water. So that stuff may boil up and burn off as well, but it burns. It burns hot.
Oh, it's burning.
This event requires as many first responders as possible, causing some to suddenly leave their homes on a day off. Fire trucks and other emergency vehicles will continue to arrive at the scene throughout the following days.
I'm gonna be late. I was a cold test. Alright, love you.
Our kids need to go to the hospital.
Who?
It was right. They came down.
Is anybody in here hurt?
She's hurt.
She's hurt.
I can get EMS over here. Let me see.
We want to get out of here.
I understand. I can't see you that way right now. Can I see who's hurting here? So I can help.
You want to see me?
Who's hurt?
God.
You guys have burns?
She's I threw myself over top of him, got busted in the back of the head with the.
I mean, that thing pretty much landed right on top of this car, man.
Okay.
I seen it coming towards us, and I heard a boom, and then I seen fire shoot out. So I went over top.
I thought they were dead.
They got some burns and stuff.
Yes, please.
The main thing I want to do is move you guys because there's more things that are going to explode over here. Move that way and we'll help you guys down there.
Appreciate it, buddy. It's just gonna keep blowing up.
We got to get off this block.
Just go that way as far as you can. Those are like small little scrapes. If we have someone who has serious burns, we'll treat them here. But if they can move, they need to go to the casualty collection.
There's a whole lot of dumbasses that think we're just driving down Gray Lane just so they can try and get closer to see it. I see something like that, I'm like, I'm going the opposite way. I don't want no part of that.
We're not getting enough on it.
46, he's going to be on his end
1. Can we get out this way?
Yeah, we'll get you through here in just a second.
Establish where the command post is and the best route of entry.
Buddy? I was going to say I don't have time to talk, but I understand it's one of your aircraft.
This is like a casualty collection point.
Gotcha.
People keep pulling up and parking. We just need them out of the road.
Let's go. Come on.
Call 1 radio. Call 1.
Jesus Christ.
It is MD-11. Just go.
I'll be honest, how many more of those tanks are over there? A lot. I know. I don't like being this close. They're blowing up. I was watching. Flames are unreal.
It's still from here now.
And we're what? 100 yards back?
Yards away.
I bet if this truck was pulled up, he was burned pretty bad.
Well, that's the one
Was that the one that?
Yeah, that was the one I called him. His clothes were burnt off.
The guy in this truck right here saying his son works on the other side of the fire. There are a bunch of guys that are obviously stuck down there and they can't get out.
Grade A Recycling said the plane pretty much almost landed on top of the building.
Jesus Christ. This is wild, man. I never expected this.
What are you doing?
That's my truck. They made me get out of my truck.
That's his truck. I made him get out.
Do me a favor, go around the corner there in case stuff keeps blowing up. Stop videoing and go, bro.
I'm going to phone my
Well, go. Did I say walk? Walk. It's a serious incident, bro. Walk. That's from the airport. Airport is yellow.
No, the yellow's airport. That's Air Force.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're okay.
All right. There's stuff going up in the air.
Grab my truck right there.
There's just stuff going up in the air, and I just don't want.
They're big. Yeah, here they go again.
You got any? Man, I'm too fat for this shit, man. I need some water.
That thing landed right on top of our place. I can't believe we're
Yeah.
You need a water?
Yeah, if you don't mind, I'm too fat. I appreciate
You're
it so
welcome.
much, man. I would say no.
Did we confirm that the lines are dead?
There's no confirmation yet.
Command post is down here?
Yes.
Okay. He was taken off, so he's fully loaded with fuel.
Yeah, and all these have already been blown up too.
Can we get a monitor in there and start cooling these tanks?
Well, they've been flowing, but I think we're pulling too much water off of everything.
Okay, so water pressure is the issue?
Were you in the building?
Yes, sir. What's that noise? You turn around, there was sparks where it hit the wire, and the next thing you know, fire.
It was on fire as
At this point, responders begin understanding the true scale of the danger. The aircraft was reportedly loaded with fuel for a long-haul flight, and it crashed directly into a recycling and fuel storage facility. That means every second on scene becomes a gamble. One more explosion could trap rescuers, ignite nearby tanks, or send debris flying across the entire block. Would you stay this close knowing the fire could erupt at any moment?
Just be ready to watch out when that blows. Shut the city down.
Yeah.
TAC 1 is operational in reference to the plane crash. Repeating, TAC 1 is operational for the plane crash.
Police car to PD TAC 1.
Why are we staying this close to this thing? It's going to blow up any time.
The petroleum recycling place.
Oh, is that what
They've been blown. Yeah. We need to back up. They're backing up. Yeah.
Big white tanks there? Those are petroleum tanks.
Okay.
See big fire?
Yeah.
Back up.
Air 30 to command, just for your heads up, grade lane looks good. They're clearing out Crittenden Drive back to the north. Fern Valley shut down at 65, so your traffic's clearing out, looks good.
I thought they were all dead, dude. I thought his wife, his kids,
Hey, back up! We're not joking!
Radio 10 unit on scene. Looks like they're saying that there's a burn victim at 4612 Mount Avenue. Burn over his body.
I never dreamed that this would freaking happen.
I got on info, it's MB-11 that was taking off. It seems to be a total loss at this point. I hear there were 3 souls on board. The engine is something at the end of the runway came off. Because MB-11 has the one engine in the tail, 2 on the backside, one of them fell off.
The NTSB later released an update on the cause of the crash, which we'll cover at the end. In this moment, officials are relying primarily on incoming civilian and security footage.
Bro, get the away from here, like turn around. Bro, no, hold on. I think it's gonna crash, bro. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Damn, they're dead. They are dead, bro.
Multiple airport security cameras captured the crash and the immediate emergency response as a charred engine laid along the runway. Although the MD-11 is designed to continue flying after losing an engine, later investigations and the yet-to-be-seen shocking footage of the crash explains why this aircraft likely could not keep altitude.
It'll probably shut down for weeks, if not months.
Hey man, let's go. Let's wrap it up and go, please.
I want to move back even further to outer loop, just in case some of this petroleum stuff goes further.
It's exposed. They're having water problems.
Okay, let's go back and find us a parking lot towards outer loop.
Y'all see the hydrants back there? No, the only big one's right there. There's a small building one right here.
I know they're having a hard time getting some people on the east side of this fire. If they can get on waste management property, we could probably guide them around this boundary road, and there may be access to the east side of this fire if they're trying to get to it.
Guiding the fire department to it?
Yeah, anybody.
What do you need?
A load of water, I mean.
Let's just try to make sure no one's in there. Enter, please, if you're in here, make yourself known. Need to evacuate. Just hang out back here, okay? You said it was grade A auto. Okay, hang out back here.
What was he saying?
He said he knows 3 people that were working at grade A auto. So we're getting people out.
I guess we're gonna look because the fire department's obviously busy. We'll probably just try to get them out of here.
This overview, obtained at a later date, shows the devastation left behind by the crash. The damage spans over half a mile, and with fuel leaks spread throughout, officers need to be cautious and quick to save anybody who may be trapped.
Air 30 of the Autumn Park unit, you might be able to go through the grade A all the way back past all the piles of stuff.
Jesus Christ, man. Last thing I expected to do today. Jesus Christ.
Can you go to Mutual Aid 1? The fire department will be on that channel, and we'll have you guide them through waste management.
Okay, Mutual Aid 1, we got.
You said casualties.
I had one burnt pretty well. All his clothes were burnt off.
And he's gone?
Yes, he's been transported.
You had 2 total?
Well, a family with kids in the back seat of a van. I don't know how many kids were back there, but they took off.
One there. Yep.
Not, I mean, they could be. Yeah, that doesn't mean. Oh, just kidding. Disregard.
724 breaker radio for the CAD. 1 casualty, 42 Melton in the parking lot.
A lot of this is going to have to burn out.
Oh, it's going to take it. We're over here for a week.
I don't think there's any buildings back here. I think this is all junkyard. Is there a way to get through right there or no? Okay, yep, never mind. Disregard that.
Bro, it's a scene out of a movie. It's getting hot again. I can feel it.
I guess it's a good thing it wasn't a passenger plane. Then again, it doesn't make it any better.
My girlfriend was flying back today. Oh, you talked to her, I assume? Yeah. Okay, again.
Yeah, wow. That is shocking.
It's hard to believe we just had that event.
Yeah, thank God, you know. At least we get the practice. Crazy that it hit what it did.
We just did a drill 2 weeks ago.
North End is not being command. Just to advise you, the fire is worsening on our end. We're trying to get water back on the fire. We had to shut the line down.
Something caught down here, and it's worse than it was.
Engine 73, we're responding on mutual aid 1, headed to waste management.
Okay, if you have a command car that's over here right now, that way I can guide them back to make sure you can make it back and you don't get stuck. That'd probably be the best bet.
No, we're trying to go around the fire because there's people that are trapped back here, and we're trying to figure a way to get them out. We don't know how far south the fire went. It looks like it stopped right here, so.
No, bro, there's nothing police can do. Right now, I think it's search and rescue right now.
What do you think, bud?
I think it's not good.
That's part of the plane. That big piece of metal right there, that's a wing. Let's get out of here. Watch your explosions.
Yeah, or tires. Like I said, it's probably, I guess, I don't know if this is a good place for us to happen or a bad place because these are all wrecked total cars, so.
All these cars ain't got no fuel. Well, you right. I mean, look at the sky. You can't even see the sky.
There's a plane park right there.
It looks like the Waste Management just opened a gate just off of Grade Lane, just down from the command post. See if you can access the property from there.
They're trying to get a fire truck company to be the ones that respond to it.
Ooh, that's warm.
Oh, yeah.
Radio 724 Baker. EMS is asking if you can stay with that victim on Melton.
Jeez.
You want to see if anybody wants us to, like, put his body over here?
No. Probably not.
No. Just leave him?
Yeah.
We don't know what's burning. It could explode over there. Should we, like, check his pulse or something?
Nah, he's done. Nah, he's dead, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, go through this way.
Yeah, we can check this building here. There's a gate open right here.
You go through? Yeah, there's a gate open.
Release! Is everybody down there? You guys have anybody that's hurt? Nobody that's hurt so far? Okay. All right.
Couple minor bumps and stuff, but nothing.
Okay. Okay, good.
It said everybody was okay. It said nobody.
No, they're missing a bunch in the lot.
Hey, they possibly have 2 people in the
We made it to the other side of the fire. We're at 4566 Melton. There's a lot of people over here, obviously, but they're safe for the most part. We're still doing search and rescue, though.
I'm okay.
I got those out of the crackhead's car.
Alex!
I'm on the outloop now.
Down on fire.
Everybody down on fire. I don't know if you can see that.
Where?
Right there.
That one right there?
There's about 40 people in that direction.
Oil or diesel?
I've got family on Knob Avenue.
Okay.
They said whatever happened crashed on Gilmore Lane.
Okay. Can you move your truck, please? Can you please move your truck? Hey, Sarge, if you just want to hold them at 65, then we can flush this out in just a second. HSO 22 radio. We got multiple obvious 1080s are burning, or the auto lot.
Ain't nobody in there survived.
No, we need to get in that building.
This right here is fuel.
Fantastic.
Ain't nobody surviving that, man. Of course I get my flashlight, too.
The unit was in multiple casualties. Can you advise a number?
Dude, we counted 2 to 3 so far.
Sir,
Yes.
the guy that I told you in the A-lot, we got a hold of.
You got a hold of him?
There's only 3 people that we're missing. Is Trina, Megan, and John Locke. I don't see anybody back here.
No, but we need to get in here.
We're going to go ahead.
We need irons. We need irons. Let's get away from the fire for a second.
Everybody in the city's on this road right now.
If we give this one more flush, we'll be able to get it. But we need some of these fire trucks to help us. Metro Police! Metro Police, call out, call out!
For Grade Lane, command post.
This thing goes. I just don't want nobody hiding in here.
Okay,
That's cool. Yeah, they did say they got everybody out here. The guy out here said they're only missing 3 people that they work here. They don't know how many customers there were.
Hey, y'all need to go.
We have them do immediate staging out here in one of these gas stations on outer loop somewhere out there.
How about the elementary school that's off of...
That's a really good idea.
That's fine. And that'll keep them off their hair in the airport.
Can we maybe just send some PIOs out there to do it real quick? Basic briefing. We don't know shit right now.
We need to come up with the stand.
Now the mission shifts from containment to search and rescue. Officers are navigating debris fields, collapsing structures, toxic smoke, and active fire zones, trying to locate survivors. Communication becomes critical here. Units coordinate entry points, evacuation routes, and casualty collection areas while balancing one brutal reality. Some victims may still be alive, but every minute inside this inferno increases the risk to everyone involved.
Not get out, they are still alive.
I don't know if that fence is still charged. It might be electric, so be careful. What about that hole right there?
There is a 3rd casualty there, severely burned. We see lights and people screaming and whistling in some wood line.
No. Hey, we might as well go out. Well, they have to get out. Go.
1395, a couple here.
Hey, you just want to kick that sheet metal.
Let's go through the other side of it.
I want to shut down the ramp.
Oh, there's another fence. There's another fence.
When you get through, hold this.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, 73.
Are you hurt? No. Did you see it? Okay.
I have a gentleman that just came out of Waste Management, severely burned. You can send us a wagon. That'd be great.
I got a steel blanket.
But I'd rather an ambulance come to you all than you all trying to drive crazy to get to where we're going, okay?
I'm over here and hang out, okay? We're gonna try to we're helping him.
I've got an
just hang out.
coming. I know you're cold, okay?
Will this aluminum blanket help at all?
What's that?
Aluminum blanket? He's gonna stick to his skin.
Not as bad as that cloth.
I'm not. No, we got a burn victim there.
You got ALS stuff? Can you open your mouth? Okay, all right. Where does it hurt right now?
No, I'm kind of here.
Just here? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, do you know what happened?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. He's got burns. He's got bad tongue feeling. Can you swallow okay?
Good.
Let me see your eyeball. Fire out here?
I can see everything. I got all of you. Partner here. Here. You got medical coming?
I heard a question, but I don't know. No, I'm asking if y'all can let them know that he said they're coming out of the tree lines and stuff. No one else has flagged us down, and we've been out here, so I would assume if somebody was over there, they would have come to us. They pulled up to us, said he's burned in the back seat. And so
I've only seen that guy, but they said people were coming out of the trees like being with burns. So I don't know. We might have more.
Did you hear them say they weren't making any headway?
Yeah, I heard that.
That's not good. And the jet fuel burns hot, bro. Yep. And the water does not put that out.
As day turned to night, the smoke persisted. Several people were still reported missing, and traffic filled with civilians heading to the airport to pick up loved ones had to be diverted. The amount of work that needs to be done is far from over. Rescue crews must continue to urgently search for the dozens still missing, inching deeper into the fiery terrain in hopes that others can still be discovered and saved.
You're gonna have to go right, man. You're gonna have to go right. You're gonna have to go right. I know it's a plane crash and sucks.
Call Ashley, my beautiful wifey.
Calling Ashley, my beautiful wifey, mobile.
Hey, can you just send a message out to the girls and you? Just put a message on Facebook. You've talked to me. I'm fine. People's text message me every 5 seconds and I can't get done.
Just ignore it. I did in the group chat.
Okay.
So
all right, that's fine.
That's the only one that should matter. Ignore everybody else. Just don't pick your phone up. Okay?
All right, bye.
Also, possibly someone trapped at 4511 Mount Avenue, a disabled gentleman.
Water right here. Walk out towards
I want to shut down the ramp. Because cars are still trying to get through here and they won't want to still.
I will come to you.
Stuck in a gate.
You know if anyone was back there? Have you seen anybody else?
He lives back though. I told him don't go back. We were running that way. And he said he want to hit his ambulance. I couldn't stop him though. I told him to move back. I don't know where he is. There we go. Yeah. So one more, but he's all the way down there.
These people stopping on the off ramp in front of 65 South Outer Loop. They're getting out of their cars. response and everything, so taking the back and stuff up. Somebody's gonna hit my car.
Any officers near the crash in a smoke area, please put on your respirators with the C-burn filter.
I mean, unless there's a break all the way down, but that's, yeah, there ain't no what. Myself and 2 arson investigators, we're gonna be making entry to homes, see if anybody's in there.
Here, give me your light real quick.
Rehab truck, where do they need me?
No, there ain't anybody alive.
No.
Wind's picking up, so I
We ain't gonna breathe through that. No. Get out of here!
Hey, put the phone down and get the hell out! Now!
Hey, we gotta get this house. It's starting to blow, but we gotta get in there. Police! Police!
Police! Nobody's out back.
Can we get in there? Hey, watch that fuel. Watch that fuel, bro.
You ready to fill out that exposure form, Marcus?
For what?
For chemicals and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so much stuff's in the air right now.
Yeah.
I don't know if you felt it or not. When I was getting out of my car, there's a light layer of soot on my car getting out. It was like we're in the apocalypse right now, man.
Supposed to get on a plane next month. So I'm like, yeah.
I feel like there's been like,
I don't know.
uptick of blame.
Oh, there has. Is he burned as well?
No, he's just tired.
Okay. She burned?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your brother?
What's your brother's name?
Carlos.
Okay, Carlos was just here earlier, and he's on his way to the hospital. Yes.
Repeating, wear your aspirators with C-burn filters.
We can't radio. If you have a C-burn filter, put it on. We're in the fallout. Yeah, mine's at my desk. Oh, okay. He's right here. He's in there. They did give him an aluminum blanket.
While this woman appears fortunate enough to find her loved ones, a somber reality will strike the hearts of many.
Move up to the next intersection.
They're all going out down there. Jesus Christ, they're idiots. Do you have a C-burn filter?
Yeah.
Throw it on.
Here?
Yes.
Oh, it's closed.
How you doing, man?
We have an airplane crash.
Yeah, I know.
I need all y'all off the street. You're blocking the main egress for fire. You cannot park here.
One question.
Yes, sir.
I got a UPS load.
Sir, you are blocking the main egress for fire to get to victims. I don't care about the rig right now. UPS is going to be shut down for the foreseeable future. Yes, sir. Do not park here. Let's go. Thank you for your understanding. Yeah, everybody, monkey see, monkey do. I got to have these rigs out of here. It's a mass casualty, okay?
What?
Actual
Way down there. Come on that way.
Yeah, do me a favor, just keep walking, bro. All these folks need to go that way.
Who's this guy?
His mom works here, and he came here looking for her. He's been staying up there for a while.
Oh, shoot. Should we at least knock on that? Metro Police! No, dude, I think that's a turbine. Yo, I think that's a turbine.
Okay, 4511 is currently on fire. 4511 knots on fire.
Officer for Cemetery, one of them is on this channel. Radio Air 30.
Dude, the only way to get back here is to go through waste management.
Negative. They're not going to be able to get out of here. We cut a hole in the fence. So we've checked there. You haven't checked into that. That's not there. It's gone. Yeah. The only one we haven't checked is that building, that corner building. That I knocked on it, but
I mean, do we have anything to force it?
I said we get out of here. What a show. I mean, but this is nothing you can never put that.
Even if we could have transit the exact same scenario, it'd be a
Oh, yeah.
Ma'am, there's been a plane crash. You gotta go straight.
It's okay. Like not Melton Industrial or...
It's in the industrial area.
It's in the industrial area, but off airport. Yeah. Okay.
So LMPD is pushing back against having media come out to the airport because they don't want them to go through barricades. So we can either keep it at Miners Lane, which would be a logistically nightmare for us to deal with, and I think we should get the final say because we are the biggest player in all this, and LMPD can just suck it up.
Gotta go, ma'am. Okay. Let me see if he can escort you. 1 second. This is the mayor's press secretary. Can you give him an escort? Okay. Ma'am, follow this car. She's going to give you an escort. Pull up a little bit and you can go. Okay, turn your flashers on for me. It's shut. It's shut down. What do you need? No, there's a plane crash. Okay. Yeah, you got to go. You got to go. You got to go. Come on, man. Cannot park there. Cerrado.
Cerrado, plane crash. Cerrado. Recto, no derecha.
All units, RT9 is advising 50 to 100 yards from the fire. Is a Fisher.
Is the what? Don't leave us hanging. Y'all got somebody over here? Y'all trying to find somebody?
Are you a PO?
Yeah.
You ever seen a dead body?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, y'all asking like, are they collecting dead people?
Can you let radio know that we're getting reports that there's another possible trapped individual at 4659 Knob?
You can't get through on Knob at all. So if they're down here, they're stuck. Belton, you can make it through, but Knob you cannot.
Well, better get to using your feet, man.
There's only one victim down one.
Can't park there, sir. I'm sorry.
I know. I'm sorry to bother you.
Yeah, what you need?
I'm the plant manager for the natural gas plant down here.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I got to get there.
Turn your hazards on. Go around my car.
14 grade lane took a check. They said a van was hit in the parking lot, unknown if it was occupied.
We've made it all the way to Knob as far as we could. We've kicked in every door we could back there, double fenced in, and we broke our bolt cutters.
There's still something fire.
We've checked every building.
The only building that we couldn't check inside was one you knocked on that was on fire, but that was the
It's
only
like
building
46
that
what?
we couldn't get in.
Well, 4659 Knob.
I think it's the mall.
Yeah, dude, it's way at the end.
Well,
yeah.
they said that there's people there.
Why don't we get there then? Which we're on Knob, we would go back with him and go that way down Knob.
So we have to go
Same way we
around the
came in.
fire and cut in the opposite
Same way we just came in, but instead of going left, we go right. It's at the very end.
No, you can't go on the other side.
No, we did those. I'm saying we went through a hole in the fence.
Do we know anybody that's still over there that can talk to the guy that's talking to his son?
I'll take him back over.
That's right.
Anybody that was supposed to be in there?
In where?
In your building?
There's a couple Mexicans back there, but
Radio Air 30.
So my building, and then there's another building attached to it.
They're dirty. That's not us. We're just going to
Truck mechanic shop. And then those guys are still in the back. Yeah, my building's good. Yeah, no damage, no nothing. Okay.
So the address you were talking about is way down there. Is there anybody hurt that went down there that you know of by chance? About down this road?
My street, we put out a guy who was like basically melting. He went to the hospital.
He went down. These guys on the flatbed of that truck, wasn't he? We just had a report that somebody was hurt that was down here at the end on the left.
Somebody called and said they had a disabled guy that was stuck in the house.
Yeah, stuck in the house down here.
Can you make contact with the male? He's on the phone with his son. He's trapped somewhere. We can't find him.
I can run down there to Outer Loop, Texas Roadhouse and get
They
them.
don't have any power. We got told that there's some people down here that
Just me, man. There was a bunch of guys over here, but man, I got asthma, man. I'm having a hard time breathing. So y'all drove up here?
No, we won't.
There's about
There
3 or
is
4
not
guys
one
over here.
currently.
They were trying to drive their trucks out.
Yeah, mate.
If you don't mind coming in, because I can't breathe. I'm having trouble.
Okay.
Are we gonna be here all night?
There's a gentleman here. He says he has severe asthma, doesn't have an inhaler, and he's needing some help. Only way to access us is by walking. If there's anyone on foot, they'll be able to help us out.
623 on the radio. I made contact with the two missing in the sun.
Hey,
They are
wire or good wire?
working on closing the shop and getting down.
Yeah, all power around here should be off by now. Where was that 1080 you're talking about, Bosley? Was it back there? Bosley?
We got the 2 down there.
Yeah.
That was lot G. Right, but I could have sworn when we walked down there was another one.
Jesus Christ, man.
If you're able to walk, we can walk you to the ambulances. They can get you out of here.
Anybody 622
I
animal
don't know if I
okay?
can walk that far, man. Can I drive my truck?
Not all the way out to Great Lane because it's blocked, but you can drive a good darn freaking half mile. We're gonna catch up with them, but whenever you get done, hop in your truck and just drive as far as you can.
Okay.
There's someone, so they're going to be waiting at the entrance of Lansfield. He has a broken leg. He's a 50-year-old black male wearing a hard hat and a black puffer jacket.
That's like one of the wildest things I've ever seen.
Fire department did a really good job containing that.
Yeah, they did.
Great Lake.
I know. Yeah, they're freaking on it.
Saw the guy that drove by us on that flatbed.
Oh, dude. He was toasted, man. Here's it's probably the landing gear impact right there. Took the trees clean with it.
Is this knucklehead coming? He understood to drive down here, right?
He said he was going to drive.
For accountability, all 6th and 7th Division units that were searching have exited. We're on Great Lake now.
We haven't. 6.9 radio, myself and 6.3 Adam, we're still over on Knob Avenue. Sorry, I thought you were driving.
I know, I thought it was too, but I said, the reason why I was paying a little is just because really the air in my building is worse than it is out here now because all that
no
building
ventilation.
smoke got trapped in it.
Here's the deal, okay? The way that we're going to take you to the medics
Okay, you
is heavy in jet fuel, and it's not good to breathe in. So what I need you to do is, can you hold your breath while we get through there, and we'll kind of hightail? Okay. Well, I'm gonna walk with you, okay?
I get you, buddy. We're gonna get you out of here. If you feel lightheaded or anything, you gotta let us know, okay?
Hey, when we start walking through this debris field, somebody else get on his side and hold his other arm. All right, so this is where it gets.
The junkyard, or is this
It is.
debris?
No, this is the debris actually.
That's the
Hey, so
landing gear
listen,
right there.
try not to breathe in as much as you can right here, okay? Careful. There you go. Just take deep breaths, okay? You're good to breathe right now. We're out of that field. He was in the far yards when it happened, so I don't know how much exposure he has, but we didn't just walk through.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Officers likely pulled back as firefighters continued to battle the flames. However, as official search efforts slowed, family members of the missing kept looking, hoping for answers.
Started driving to every hospital after that. They are not helping at all. I sat there for 2 hours. It took them 2 hours for them to actually to send them a picture. When I was the first person there to call them. I was the first person there as soon as they said to get there.
Oh, did you go to the academy already? 2911?
Yeah, she said she was there first.
You checked the hospitals, you said?
Yes, I went
Okay,
to
and you
every
went to the-
hospital. They said that they're not in no hospitals. Well, right now it does say that there's 4 people that are unidentified, but they're not saying if there's a child.
Okay.
And I just know that they were together.
Do you know around what time that they headed over there?
My dad, that's how he makes his money. He goes
Okay.
back and forth starting at 8 o'clock in the morning. She
Okay.
couldn't go to daycare because she was sick.
And you said the phone is still pinging over there?
Yes, it's
But
there.
sometimes he leaves in the car?
Yes. The woman that she was in the hospital. They said when they jumped out the window, they couldn't really see where he ran to.
Yep. See? Okay, that was our colonel that was down. It is our ship. The National Transportation Safety Board and the ATF and FBI and whoever other investigators are down there are handling this investigation. There is nothing for you to do down there. So he's recommending that you just go home and wait.
Okay.
There's nothing else we can do.
That's easier said than done, obviously. I know that's stressful.
Can you do just one thing for me?
Sure.
Can you take my phone and can you just go to where his car
We're not
is?
allowed down there. That's where we're at.
Can you give it to them, please? She's 3 years old. I can't go. I'm sorry. I don't want to go home with no answers.
I can't. We have no answers for
They can't tell you if one of the 4 identified as a child.
it. We've been told they've all been adults at this point because there was 3 at least on the plane and then 1 adult on the ground. As soon as we know something, they'll reach out to you.
Okay.
What's your name, man?
Shirley.
Shirley what?
Fenton.
Tragedy would strike Shirlene and many others. Her father and daughter were found among the 15 total deceased, along with dozens injured. The deceased includes Shirlene's father, Lou Fedden, 47, Shirlene's daughter, Kimberly Asa, 3, Trinidad Chavez, 37, Megan Washburn, 35, and John Locks, 52. The 3 that were mentioned by a coworker to officials as unaccounted for. Ella Petty Wharton, 31, Angela Anderson, 45, Carlos Fernandez, 52, Tony Crane, 65, John Spray Jr., 45, Matthew Sweets, 37. He was severely burned and passed away days later. The last and most recent death was Alan Rodriguez Colina, 50, who succumbed to his injuries several weeks later on Christmas Day. Those on board included Captain Dana Diamond, 62, Captain Richard Wartenberg, 57, and First Officer Lee Truitt, 45. Investigations ensued, and footage from several other sources were eventually released. Recent NTSB updates show the MD-11's engine detaching and passing over the wing during takeoff. Investigators found fatigue cracks and overstress failure in the engine pylon's spherical bearing, which mounts the engine to the aircraft. Despite its design to handle a lost engine, the damage to the wing and flames potentially entering a second engine were likely causes for a failed takeoff. Reaching speeds of 212 miles an hour, there was likely nothing the crew could do to avoid a crash. An NTSB report notes the engine pylon is typically inspected every 5 years. Reports indicate this aircraft underwent maintenance in San Antonio Antonio from September 3rd to October 18th, 2025, about 2 weeks prior to the crash. Investigators are now examining whether the pylons were inspected, whether negligence occurred, and if regulations need updating. In the latest update on January of 2026, UPS announced it will be retiring its entire... What began as a routine departure turned into one of the most devastating industrial aviation disasters responders had ever faced. Despite overwhelming heat, explosions, toxic exposure, and collapsing conditions, police, firefighters, EMS crews, and civilians continued pushing forward to save lives. A tragedy measured not only in destruction, but in courage under pressure. If you found this breakdown insightful, leave your thoughts below, subscribe, and stay tuned for more real-world emergency response analysis.